And you're welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. It is still iBrand Daybreak Star Corner. We've been having so much fun, and it's about to go even a notch higher because we have a comedian in the house. I'm talking of none other than MC Monica. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Why smiling like that?
We're fine like this.
So for your mind now.
Hot.
Hot like a heater. Yeah. Okay, I see you. But why you gonna choose Monica as your name? You be a woman.
Money is not the problem.
Oh.
Just that no get.
Money is not the problem.
Yeah.
Money not be problem. Only be say you no get.
I mean, get as a gift.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why you chose Monica.
Yeah.
So that, but it doesn't. You don't gel now. You still never get money. You can't go put money for your name.
They speak into existence.
Oh, now Pastor Monica was supposed to call you. I see you. That's really nice. All right, let's get into the conversation for this morning. You are into comedy. Is there a particular genre of comedy that you're particular about, or you do everything? I mean, are you into stand-up, skit making?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
You're into stand-up.
Yeah.
It's good to know that.
Yeah.
It's good to know. We don't get a lot of them these days anymore.
Yeah,
but it's good to know that you function in there. So what is the drive to get into stand-up comedy? I know that at some point in Nigeria it was like a wave. We had a lot of stand-up comedians, and I'm saying that not in the sense of say they just everywhere, they need to do anything. I'm saying good stand-up comedians. Everybody was an A-list stand-up comedian, and then after a while it was like we moved from that phase. They were still there, you know, with all respect and, you know, accolades. They were still there, but it's like we moved from that phase. And recently, I've had a couple of you guys come up again. What is the drive to get into stand-up comedy?
I think the drive stand-up after the COVID period. So many people dive into skit making because of the online presence, and stand-up comedy doesn't. It requires people at the stage to perform, but skit makers came, they are posting video, people began to see their video. Instead of watching TV, they just scroll through their phone and see skit makers and they laugh. Gradually, stand-up comedy started dying because there was no shows, nothing. That time, you can't see A-list, they do show online, they put their phone, they perform, and you're looking at this guy goes increase. So my own drive, I always wanted to be a comedian when I was young. I always make people laugh in class. I know how to coordinate, bring people together, go to staff room, make people laugh. But no book. Yeah, there are no book.
Wait, so you didn't enter staff room?
Yes.
You get mine though?
Sure. So teachers used to invite me, they ask me questions, I threw jabs at them, they come this, you will be doctor. I said, no, you can tell me what to do. And with the economy of Nigeria, you know that what we read might not actually count. So we need talent to pull through. That's why I said, let me use my talent, the fine and now. Like some of my classmates, we score high than me. Now me, they look up to me we no score high. So that was my drive to dodge unemployment.
Did you just say to dodge?
I see you.
To dodge unemployment.
No matter how, anything we're driving,
anything you go do to dodge unemployment. So that you know the thief. Wow.
All right.
So that's my drive.
I mean, as long as you're not breaking any law, you're not committing any crime. I mean, whatever you do to put food
freedom
on the
of
table.
speech.
But freedom after speech, how have you been able to manage that? You don't go to job. They don't block you for corner.
Yeah. I'll come back na joke. That's anytime we perform finish, you go stay na joke. So that anytime they carry na joke. So,
okay. You know, you brought it up, and it was going to inform my next question. The place of skit makers, the digital nature of, you know, infusing digitality into what you people do. So that's how the skit makers evolved and came into place. However, do you really feel that, you know, the digital content creators, digital comedians took something away from you guys who are more physical, who, you know, would like to have the crowd come together, create a physical show? And together with that question, how do you think that the digital space has positively affected what you do?
Okay, the skit makers, the difference between the skit makers is that they connect to everybody around the world. Like if you are not in my show, you might not get the opportunity to see me perform, but the skit maker might be in my good year post skit, and people in US, they are watching it and they get online stream now, Facebook page, YouTube page, they make more money than us. Before people go even buy tickets, you have to beg, Baba, they with me. So we still come and they will not pay. And comedy is not well marketed in Nigeria, stand-up comedy for that matter, because it's the only the A-list artist that can sell out a table of 2 million, 3 million.
And people will pay.
Me now, I can't tell you, say, buy a table of 2 million, I'm funny. Then you ask me, waiting funny for this one. When I give you 3 million, say you're funny. Even me say funny. So everybody is funny now. So it affected us so much that skit makers, you see the buying houses, buying car. Now we they do congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro. And we started before that.
Like I can you enter come here today.
Yeah, but no. I need to cry after this because there are some people that started comedy before them, but based on the digital market, they are making money from, and they make money in dollars, not even in naira. So their streams of income is so much that they suppress us. You see, come stand-up comedy show, they now invite skit makers to come and just pass. And people will be excited without him saying anything.
Okay, but does it really take anything away from you? I mean,
it takes the money away from us.
No vex, calm down. You know what I mean by that is the fact that the digital space is open to everybody. Yeah. Whether you are a stand-up comedian, there are other ways that you can also, you know, take advantage of the digital space.
Making is dramatic.
You know what I mean by that is, what I mean by that is the average skit maker starts and concludes his work on the digital space. Unlike you can start and conclude your work anywhere. You've not thought about it that way.
Do you know that people like dramatization more than like if you are going through your social media, you see a motivational speaker speaking, you might not pay attention, but if you see that same thing being acted, you would like to watch. So stand-up comedy needs attention, but all these dramatic skit makers, they just interpret. But some of them use our jokes and make skits.
Should we set up a committee?
People don't listen to the joke, but they watch the skit.
Okay, so how do you now
stay relevant and at the same time hold on to your market share? Because like you said, they're taking the job away from you guys, making so much money from your work. So how do you stay relevant and still have that market share, whether or not you are a stand-up comedian?
That's why now so many of our colleagues have started shooting skit too. When you crack, you shoot up.
Okay.
So that if people don't hear you crack it, they will see you act it.
So more like saying that as an artist, you put up a song before people use that song for a remix. You're already remixing it.
You see musicians now when they drop song, they start doing skits to promote those songs. Then we just need to work together.
More like no good for anybody this period.
Skit makers and stand-up comedians, the end point of everything is to make people laugh. So we just make money. But theirs is more because of the online streaming and everything. So we just need to work together.
So make I not carry your own money, go give another person. So you go do skit immediately.
Mama fusion me now my joke.
Okay, that I feel like, you know, the place that the skit makers have taken in the scheme of things is looking like it's a challenge for the stand-up comedian community, right? Away from that challenge, what are the other challenges that you face as a stand-up comedian that if Jesus Christ now come and just give you half of his power, say you go fit do anything where you want, make your craft increase by 150%, what be that thing where you go fit come out for your way we go just make you blow overnight?
The challenge is between the top comedians and the upcoming comedians.
Again.
Yes, because the young ones, they don't get opportunity to thrive. If you look at all the sectors of entertainment, like Nollywood, every year you see a new face pop up on Nollywood that is doing well. Musicians, you see new artists. But stand-up comedy for 20 years now, it's very difficult for a young stand-up comedian to break through, because the people at the top, they don't want to give room